Hey y'all, Choice here. Thank you so very much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. Here I'd like to take a moment and just to remind us. I'd like to take a moment just to remind us uh, to speak a certain way when we come in contact with each other. I notice that there are many, wonderful videos that are inspiring people and reminding people and empowering people. And some of those videos are, are, are removed. Yeah, some are removed. And of course, there are many that are on there, but it's the ones that are on there, most of them are in line with what's allowed. There are words to align you to a certain frequency. So if someone's inspiring you, they have an inspiring video up, or encouraging you, or empowering you, or whatever, if they are using words talking about how downtrodden you are in order to do so, and they're repeating it over and over and over again, perhaps that you get the point, but it's something more that's going on when certain things are repeated over and over and over again. It seems to block the good. So whatever they're giving you that's supposed to be uplifting is then blocked by the way they chose, the words that they chose to impart the message. I don't know if that makes sense. You know. So it's almost like if someone's telling you how great you are, but throughout the whole message they're saying stupid, 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 dumb, 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 no, no, da, 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 on and on and on, your brain registers the is not registering, your brain does not register the empowering words. Instead, it's going to register all of the downtrodden words. That's what normally happens. You know, it's just like someone says, "Oh, don't do this, don't do that." The brain remembers what you said don't do over do this, do that. It's better that you do this, do that, rather than don't do this, don't do that. Does that? Yeah, yeah. So a lot of inspirational messages and certain things like that, perhaps by well-meaning people, are using words that are left within the subconscious mind, the mind that runs things when we're not mindful. Okay? So, with that said, I've been harping lately, all of my videos, I've been harping on this all of my videos lately, I've been harping on get your mind back. Get your mind back, get your mind back, and if you think you have it, think again. Without completely spelling it out for you. Okay? So I'm doing this to remind you of things that you already know, especially instinctively. So that when you're exposed to certain things, the bells go off. And you say, Yes. So that's my reason for harping on this so much. So, give me a little leeway here, okay? So, with that said, many of the ones that are really, really digging deep and really, really, spilling the truth, those seem to be disappearing. Those videos seem to be disappearing. Especially if you're talking about, you know, certain topics. I said all of that to say this. I went all the way out there to say this. Every opportunity that you get to speak to someone, we impart words of upliftment, words that will remind them of their greatness, that will remind them of their greatness, that will remind them of the divine energy that flows through them, that will remind them of the power within and all that is without, that is a part of the all. You see? See, when we're surrounded, or we perceive ourselves to be surrounded by all of the subversive type things that keep us off balance, it keeps us from really tapping into the essence of our true selves, because we're identifying, engaging, and labeling, and being a part of this and being a part of that. You're either this or you're that. And when you do, I'm either this or that, what you're doing is closing yourself up, putting yourself in a box, and going by I always talk about something someone else has written for you. So there are ways in which sometimes we can't seem to get away from that, because it's everywhere. It's everywhere, okay? And the few places where we can go look to be encouraged and inspired and empowered and build out, recharge ourselves, are being shut down. They're being silenced. And as a result, we're not getting the charge unless we're out in nature, unless we're out in the sun, unless we're, doing those kind of things, or sitting still and communing with the essence within, Otherwise, the charge, to keep ourselves right, balance, that wholesomeness, right? So I said that to say this. Every opportunity you get to say something that will help charge, to help to remind us. Each one says one to someone. Anytime you open your mouth, anytime you impart a word or text or write something, make it be something that is truly empowering. Make it something that is adding to the greatness that is reminding, I should say, everyone or each one of the greatness they are. Because if we can't get it, if things are being shut down, the only way we're going to get it is through one another, is with each other. Whenever we talk to each other, we just let it spread like that, like a word. You know how gossip goes all through the neighborhood? Let the words of empowerment, upliftment of all good things, of the essence of the Most High within each and every one of us, of the power, the true power within. The reminder of love is the way, love is the light, love is what we are. Share the word, people, because that is through word of mouth now. It's through word of mouth. We have to do the word of mouth thing, old school way. You know, don't leave it up to these various things because they're going to give you what they want to give you. But we need to give ourselves what we need for ourselves. Anyway, much love, Choice here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another session of Choice Spirit. And of course, I'm going to keep talking and talking and talking. But I'll choose my words carefully because I want to continue to share. Anyway, please subscribe and share. Um, and share. And I know I've been harping on the same thing. I know I've been pushing the same message in all different kinds of ways and bringing other kinds of ways of thinking into it also so that you can connect the dots. Anyway, much love. Namaste. Share, 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 share. Thank you. Bye.